Kolongo zikaru kazonya tenne mama gero nuka ngoloba. 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 Kunye tikaru lukona ija sita gero lukisa. 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 Kunye tikaru lukona ija sita gero lukidwe. Kunye tikaru lukona ija sita gero lukidwe.
Responsible officers. We have to report this on behalf of the community that the Uganda Police Force, the band section, is the most loved section of the police force. Be humble. So many who have always graduated or who have always finished whatever levels of training, when they move out, they fail not to become humble. There you cannot be absorbed by any either organization or any person. We have different levels, hierarchy. Wherever we are, remain humble. So many have failed to perform because they are not in any way humble enough.
LC1 Chairman, I take pleasure to welcome you to this MD basement. This is one of our 3 units we have in the country so far. We have the main one, which you know, which is in Zambia, the mother one, which has been there since the creation of band. By then it was called band only in the police. But now we delivered 2. In North Kyoga and then in Luis, that is in Lira. So I take pleasure and once again say thank you so much for coming. Yeah. We have traveled a long journey from them. By the time we began establishing this region, an idea was born from Kampala. And instead of us cutting ourselves in Kampala, invite others to come here, I said that's not sustainable. I know even in North Kyoga and Lira, there are young people who need to get some kind of employment with the government. So I said, let us go there, get those with those skills, recruit them. By then, recruitment was closed, was suspended. But we used a window B, which was recruiting them as special police constables. So we were given that permission to recruit them. And we recruited them as SPCs. SPCs work on contract. You work from January to December, contract ends. So the institution chooses whether to keep you around or send you away. But because we wanted them for a purpose, we kept renewing until eventually God heard their prayers and ours, and they are now regular policemen. Now that you are regular policemen, you are subjected to our laws fully. Which one of them you saw when you were passing out that I am free to serve in any part of what? Uganda, not any part of North Kyoga. But thank you for the resilience you made up today. Now, our purpose of being here tonight is passing out this very group. According to the report, they have been training 32, but I say 30 were the ones whom they subjected to these exam tests so that they can progress. The other 2 are already part of the administration and they attended the course for refresher purpose. So they are not part of the 30 which we assessed. But because they attended this class, they also receive another certificate to invigorate their file as having completed the course. I would like to report to you that all these candidates passed the course they were doing because this course has set objectives. Which objectives have been followed? They have been good to the level we wanted. We wanted these people to have some basic knowledge to read the music. Although I am about to arrest the director here, the commandant, I expected to find these people with instruments so that they show us whether they can read the music now. They should be able to write. The music has its own language. You will not get it written the way we have written these things here. You will get it written with symbols which look like ducks or birds. But they are musical one. So I wanted them to know that, which I know they have gotten it. I wanted them also to have a basic knowledge, at least to be able to hear, listen, and perform a piece with ease. Be able to tell whether this song is in minor or major key. Maybe I will test that one later, after the guest has gone. So that was the aim of the course. But also, the aim was, now that you are fully police officers, for you to move the ladder of police, you need to do professional, progressive courses. mandatory for every department, every unit. Even us, you see us carrying these stars. These ones are my bosses, I'm not going to tell them to stand up. But you see their chests. If you take time to look at the chest, I'm not talking about the collar, the chest. Have you seen the chest? There's something they are carrying, like something. Yes. That's called a level of what? A level of progress in music studies. I know not music, police studies. So even you, there will be a time you reach some ladder and we shall be able to decorate your chest. That chest is not for free. It tells you now that the person is right for what? To move up. So when they bring for you courses for a trip, there is a purpose for it. We are going to put these files, these reports in your files. Your files are hidden in police there. Or you are in Lira. You can't speak for your file. But when your file is picked, it speaks to the people in which it has been presented to. And say, oh, Aguero did music level 4. Okay. Level 4, then she can compete for this rank. You are getting me? Yeah, it's now time for you to climb the tree. And this tree is not climbed at the same time. Your energy, ability, association to learn, but also discipline. LOC one spoke like I am about to share with my colleague. I think we need to invite him to speak to other students in other courses you are running. Because he spoke very well. Sir. Me, I am a woman. I like him. Those are things of some time back. Yeah. You should be able to do things in a scientific way now. You don't need to look for people using a chest. Your chest is no longer wider than science. You're getting me? Yes. You know it is much complicated carrying RSS now. Because a long time ago, you would afford it to be as indisciplined as you can be if you are that kind of person. Say you are failing. Let me go to, yes, this course has been done by whoever is working in a given environment. So don't say they don't need to Kyoga furniture. Even by the way, it has been running all the 3 branches. So the officers in charge here, if there are people who miss it because maybe they were, for the case of our doctors, maybe they were out maternity leave, maybe they are breastfeeding and the children have a problem with them. Get that report so that we have them also follow back. It is a must-go thing. Unless you have school with a family yourself, I don't want to progress in police and get here. And when you have not progressed for 10 years, we chase you away. Because there must be a problem. You have not done a course, all that thing. Again, you are there, everyone. So what don't complain about it. Let people move those work. Once again, I congratulate you and I thank you for finishing the course. May the Lord lead you to the next level of the course. At this moment, I'm going to call.
Guest of honor, representative of the director, HRID, Senior Superintendent Mwini Mkono, Head of Department of M&D, Department of Planning and Quality Control, the religious leader present, our LC1 invited guests, and invited guests in your respective capacities. You are welcome for the pass out of MDG trainees who are of police band department. In my capacity as the RPC of region of North Kyoga region, I want to thank the facilitators who organized and trained these people up to this level.
Yes, sir.
Let me also thank the support from the community. Because without the community support, especially the local government, the religious leader, it would have been impossible to finish this thing. Thank you very much. Because that is the mother directive that ensures that we progress. It's what they call career growth fast in the force. And that's what the acting director has been talking. You people, you have joined the force, but that is not the end in itself. You have just started. You have the career growth in this force, the other police force. If you only maintain and maintain this, you will move, even some of you here will move up to becoming the level of the director, and even some of you may become IGPs and AIGPs. So, the sky is what? The limit. You have started the journey. This is a journey of 1,000 kilometers, but what you have started is just a step that you have taken. So please, I have liked your morale and the determination. Keep looking forward. Keep forward looking, and you will move. Learning in this institution is continuous. In police, learning is continuous. If you look at my chest here, the acting director was saying, I have different badges, but they have a reflection of what it means. If you see here, the most left here, this big one is for the senior command course in Buivaja. This is a course of 1 year. For you have done this one for how long? 4 months. This one is 5. This is for 1 year. And when you finish, you come out with the certificate in senior command and staff course. Senior command, now you can become RPC. You don't become RPC without going through this what? This course. Then, this one in the middle is a Mackenzie. They have a master's, still sponsored by police, in peace and conflict resolution. Then this one here, this is Kumba. It is also a master's that I'm going to acquire this October, God willing. I'll get master's in security and strategic studies. This is all sponsored by my boss here. He's the one who takes you and you go and study. The course you have joined is different one. We are in the path of professionalizing. If you hate reading, you better leave. Because here we have to read. Reading. The government is moving towards professionalizing the force such that we become pro people. And we can't move from that, our attitude, before we get enough education. So we go through these stages and we are prepared to work together because we are supposed to serve the people. So I have told you, you have started and you have started in the right direction. So just keep up and be focused. The knowledge you have acquired today is not for you to keep it. The MC while talking, there's something I noted. He said that you are liked. Do you know why you liked? You liked because you serve the community. Commissioner, let me report to you, these people here, I always get feedback. They are doing a very good job. In this region and the next region, the neighboring regions, all over, from West Nile to Achua East, Achua West to Kyoga East, these people perform and they make us proud. And they have improved the police image. You know the police image that most civilians know is that one of arrest and brutality and what? And beating and this. But these people bring peace in the hearts of the people and they bring people to like us and we become closer to the community. So the other day I visited them here and I talked to them about that and we are very proud, and please maintain that. Having said that, you are in khaki uniform, so anytime expect you to be called for other duties. When you go for a duty of anti-riot, don't bring music. There is no music. Please, you have been trained, you are an all-round officer. Tomorrow you may even live here and become a detective. You can become a CI. You can become any profession. You can be transferred to any professional unit. So keep your mind open. Lastly, let me advise you, as the trainees who are passing out, please take care of your health. All this that we have said, you can only get them if you are healthy. Take care. I've seen you are all young, and you have a bright future. Take care of your what? Of your health. When you are healthy, you can get. And 1.5 billion Chinese, you go to entire Africa, everything in the homes of Africans are made in where? China. Even our roads are made in where? China. Why? Because we are few. From this poor man to a middle income status. With those few remarks.
So that you should always coordinate, you share knowledge and skills. This course, I hope this course has helped you. Attitude towards training. They put you on for a course, you give a lot of excuses. But now I'm seeing you. CID is the only course which I have been visiting, and you find 50% are men and 50% are women. Even your course, I'm seeing women, you are many. That is encouraging. We are promising that we are continuing to support you as you professionalize the band department. You have given me some of the issues which you have given me. Like these people whom they have shown me here that they are active corporals. I know there are more promotions which are coming. And God willing, we shall submit your names. Medals who requested for medals, they are all serving, they will get. I always encourage history, be focused attitude towards police. There are some areas where you reach even people don't want to meet even a police officer. But in this area, the few hours I've spent here, people are welcoming, people they love police according to my observation. And that is the youth community policy, which means the RPC and the DPCs and the whole management of North Kyoga, they are doing a good job in promoting community policy. Also, I want to thank the trainers. The trainers who are doing the next promotions they will get. So you should not lose focus.
We'll have you come and visit today Our music theory class level has been going on very well. And the assessment was mostly done through exam. And as has been said, the performance was extremely good from the students. And we've been having various grades where we've been put with them. I will take this similar honor. How can we clap for you? Best awarding grade we have in music. And now we take this honor, our dear Union Police Commander. We request you to award the certificate number 80136, PC of One Ronald. Our next candidate is 157. PC Adongo Monica, who also emerged as the second best female student. Student 9252, PC Amaro Monica. As in Genesis number 80161. Is your fellow? Next is number 79126. Is it a child gospel? Next on our list.
is good. You can't compare with anything. Our God is good. You can't compare with anything. Anytime you need Him, He's available. Anytime you need Him, He's available.